Alright, now as usual, I just wait a little bit to make sure that we are in fact live. Alright, and it would appear that we are live, so hello everybody, how are you all doing? I'm really glad to have you all here. I actually, I don't know. Hi Few! Hi Few, hi Deborah, and then I know that Lionscape at least was here earlier, so hello to all of you. I hope that you're having a great day. My day has been, it's been alright. I got a little angry about stuff earlier today, but that's all resolved and whatnot. It just kind of, I was frustrated about something. Well, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, so we have our team again. I didn't play a whole lot off camera. The only thing I really did is I kind of went around the Coronet Highlands, did my usual, I'm just gonna catch a few things. And then I put Dialga on the team instead of Garchomp. I know it's fine. I was just frustrated because, so basically in my house, right? Because I live with other people. I was just angry for a little bit, but it's fine. But, it's like each person in the house kind of has, like, chores that they need to do, right? So, my chore is to do the dishes. So every single day I do the dishes, right? But other people, whenever you have your dishes, like say you have like a bowl of soup, right? Well, what you're supposed to do is you're still supposed to rinse off your bowl, so it's not like the other person has to like sit, whoever's doing the dishes has to sit there with the bowl, like, scrub it out. Because that just makes it a lot harder. It's a lot easier if you just take like a few seconds to just, rinse out your bowl. So, I got angry because people, they aren't doing that. So I had to like scrub out a pan and I was annoyed. And then also, what happened today is also dishes, it's not just, okay, so dishes in this house means you unload the dishwasher, you load the dishwasher, and you clean out the counters and sinks. So it's not just the dishes, it's also like the counters and sinks. It's basically like kitchen stuff in general. So not only was I having to basically wash off a pan that somebody did not rinse out, but also the salt shaker broke. Like, it's a glass salt shaker, and the bottom of it, like, broke. So the glass broke, there was salt on the counter, and I had to clean that up too, because that's my job. Even though I'm not the one who broke it, and I'm not the one who made the pan a mess, I have to clean it anyway, because that's my job. And that's what I was annoyed about earlier. So, yeah, that sucks. Better than that, it's been a pretty good day. I haven't done much. Not much other than, like, cleaning up stuff and watching a little bit of YouTube before stream. Just, while I was waiting for what for me is 3 o'clock. But now we should be able to continue on in Pokemon Legends Arceus and be like, okay, well, we're doing stream stuff now. I don't have to worry about dishes and whatnot. And we're going to try and today, I believe, face Palkia. And also, like, get the origin ore and stuff. That's what we left off doing yesterday. We had to, like, leave a little bit early. Well, not really early, but I had to end stream earlier than I was planning on. Because, hey, it's dinner time. So that's what we did. So, today was just, I was annoyed about a few things. But whatever, it doesn't really matter because it's all resolved anyway. And I cleaned it up. And all that. And now let's just focus on having fun playing video games. Because there's no use really, like, being angry about something all day. It's like, whatever, it happened, it happened. It's not something I need to focus on, like, the entire day. I'm just gonna have fun playing Pokemon now, you know? Oh, that Rhyhorn just tried to murder me. It's kinda rude, Rhyhorn. Alright, so I think what we're doing is finding the origin ore. What, to make some kind of Pokeball? I'd imagine that this Pokeball, like, we already got, like, Ultra Balls and stuff, so I would assume that this is probably this game's equivalent of the Master Ball. Let's see. Can we... There we go, Braviary. Oh, I do think I actually stumbled upon it earlier whenever I was just kind of going around doing... Like, not... Like, before even the last stream. When I was just wandering around doing stuff. I think I found, like, the cave with the origin ore. Because there was also, like, the fossils and stuff in the bronze zone and whatever. Alright. Yeah, the Probopass. Yeah, Probopass, Bronzong. Yep, this was what I was thinking of, I think. Alright, so that's what you do with that. Makes sense. Oh, that's like an Alpha Probopass. That thing's gonna want to murder me. Yes, Palkia. Ow. That kinda hurt. There we go. Into Primeval Grotto. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sligu's moves, I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Yep, makes sense. We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Oh, it's these people again. Do I need to, like, read out the whole spiel again? People do have school. You don't have school, but there's other people in other places that have, like, spring break, child. Like Ventaler has school now. His spring break was last week. So, yeah. Oh, come on, who's there? We don't have any time to waste with. Clover. We haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can either carry on digging up that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. That earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. This is Pokemon Legends Arceus, child who cannot read the title. Or check the description. Child. I put it places. Pokemon Legends Arceus, yes. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandits, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go. Ember, you take the charm. You take charm, not the charm. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go. Also, don't mind me. I just kind of am, I do kind of banter more with Tyus because he's my brother. It's just like that. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. No, it is not free. You have to pay $60, child. I'm noticed. Now be your unlucky charm. Well, yeah, that's how much most Switch games cost. Especially in this battle of a lifetime. Like, the majority of, like, bigger Switch games, they cost $60, child. Oh, hey, actually, Folium was a great choice to have, in the lead. Good choice. Okay. I don't need to do any more victory dances. I do need to do more pedal dances, and I think I need to do... Yes, it's on the Switch. I think I need to do more agile moves. So what do I want to do? I think I'm just gonna pedal dance here. I don't think it'll really matter. We'll kill. Alright. And now Gengar. The Gengar is gonna, probably kill Folium here. I'm surprised it didn't go for a poison move. Well, it might go for a poison move this. I mean, it kills anyway, but I was really expecting a poison move there. Alright. And then we have Dialga. And there are no abilities in this game, so we could just Earth Power. This is our last Pokemon. So I could just strong Earth Power and it dies. Perish. There's no Levitate in this game. Suffer. There we go, battle decided. Well, you are rather formidable. Recipes Folium not getting experience for that. Come on, Clover, why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing, we're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. You're strong as ever, Ember. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. Huh, they didn't do their big misfortune spiel. Might go get some cheese real quick? Alright. Honestly, those three. What did they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she growls as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. Then they should have said so. What a pain they are hiding behind all that attitude. I was able to extract some of the origin ore, whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose it had better go with you, Ember. Say Goo. So is Goomy evolved? Okay, piece of origin ore. Nice, an ore of mysterious power, spoken of in ancient myths and said to contain the power of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Okay, who is it referring to as Almighty Sinnoh this time? Arceus, Palkia, Dialga, Giratina? There's many Almighty Sinnohs at this point. They're all Almighty Sinnoh. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Laviton's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. Alright. So let's go and check on Laventon. Yeah, see there's the fossils here. You could see the Bastiodon and the Rampardos fossils. So that's cool. I love how it's like, now use what's basically the god of time to mine. Ah yes, as you do. Alright, so I assume that means that we're going back to Jubilife then. Right? Yeah, it would seem so. It's pointing me this direction, so we'll go there. Off we go. Maybe we can catch some Pokemon on our way. Hello, Chingling. Oh, I think what I mostly did. Thank you, Tyus. I think that, what I mostly did is I caught a bunch of, like, Budew and Roselia. I tried catching some Clefairy. That's what I remember doing last time. I didn't do, like, a ton, though. It's really hard to, like, tell whether it's day or night whenever the sky is all like this. So, I'm looking forward to when the sky is not like that. Thank you! And really, thanks to you guys. Because, I mean, I obviously couldn't get to, like, 5K without each of you. You're all very amazing. I'm glad to have you here. And thank you a lot for being here. And for the support that I get for my channel from you guys. There we go. We can get that. Nice. And now... yeah, we'll just gather stuff while we can. Because why not? It doesn't take very long to just throw Pokemon at a tree. Sorry, again. There you go, I meant for you to go there. Alright, and now I could just kind of throw stuff in here that I don't necessarily need to have on me at the moment. Like so. So, this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the Origin Ore. Yes. One can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? Hello, how are you, Shri? I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilee Village. Nice! Welcome! Welcome, and I'm very glad to have you here. I believe you were here last stream, right? There you are, Professor Laventon. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be? Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all the broken bits back at the temple. Nice! How have you been liking the game so far? I accidentally skipped that dialogue. I don't mean to do that. I was just trying to move a little bit. How do you like the game so far? I've personally been enjoying it. And I hope that you have too. I found it to be a very pleasant experience. The fragments of the red chain, collected at great personal risk by the Pearl Clan. Then, the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we first learned of thanks to the Diamond Clan. And now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part, and turn these items into a proper vessel. How are you ahead already? I don't know. I take the game at a slower pace. At a much slower pace. Didn't try to rush the story. Just do stuff. Yeah, I'm glad you had fun. I've really enjoyed this game. Like, I think that people on the internet, they just like to complain. But, like, if you actually sit down and play the game, it's very enjoyable regardless. Now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part and, turn these items into a proper vessel. Ray, my boy, you are one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? Just wait, Ember. You'll finally see what I'm truly capable of. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurried up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prating about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because that'd be using time well, unlike this. We've done it, Ember. It's complete. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Nice. It's a very interesting looking. It kind of looks like the Cherish Ball. You know the Pokeball that whenever they give you event Pokemon, they're like Pokemon are usually in. Just like to listen to people playing games or talking about something random. I'm probably playing another game. This is satisfying. Oh yes, I do that so much. That's usually what I'll watch streams for, or like not necessarily even, cause usually like streams or YouTube videos, I'll just put them up and have them kind of playing in the background while I'm doing other things. Like if I'm doing art or something, or I'm playing another game, like especially if I'm grinding in a game. If I'm doing art or grinding in a game, usually I'll have something up on YouTube also to just kind of listen to and watch while I'm doing stuff. Because it's great for like background noise, definitely. Palkia, yes. Nice, Rowlet. Rowlet is like my favorite starter Pokemon ever. I love Rowlet. I definitely prefer like normal Decidueye over Hisuian's Decidueye though. Hello, Snaggle. How are you? Singular and irreplicable Pokeball that could be used to catch a frenzied Pokemon raging at the top of Sinnoh. Okay, so that seems that this Pokeball is specifically for Palkia. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon, one of these things, brings the two of you closer together. Whoa, hold on, it's that voice. I hear it in my head again. Tempest is speaking to you. Dialga. You mean Dialga? Yeah. Seems like Mighty Dialga is willing to lend its strength to this fight. That's what it's telling me. I mean, Mighty Dialga has also been willing to lend its strength to, like, helping me gather ores. Like, temple stones and stuff. I also really like Snivy. Snivy was the first Pokemon I ever battled using. It wasn't my first ever starter. My first ever starter was Tepig, but I first played Pokemon on my friend's DS, and she had, like, we were, like, in 2nd grade, so maybe, like, 8 years old. Are you the only one here that knows nothing about this? Tyus, if he's still here, doesn't know anything about this either. But, yeah, so we were, like, 8 years old, 2nd grade, and she came over, because my friend was also, like, she was in the same grade as me, and she also happened, like, just to move in, was my next door neighbor. So, like, we just walked to each other's houses all the time, because we literally lived right next to each other. So she came over with Pokemon Black, and was like, oh, I have to use the restroom really quick. Could you, like, finish this battle for me? So I did, and I, won with Snivy. And then I got the game myself, because, like, huh, this seems fun. And then here I am, loving Pokemon ever since. I don't remember what my very first DS game was, though. Hi, Accelerator, how are you? So much fun with my team, now you could send them out. Oh yeah, you could just send them out, and just have them all kind of chilling there. All fun Gumi, Sticky, and Guja. Voltorb Election, nice. Yeah, I'm happy to be streaming. I'm really happy that I managed to get into a schedule where it's like, I kind of have specific days I could stream now, because if you try to stream every single day, I've found that it kind of gets a little overwhelming, because it's like, okay, here I, a very, very introverted person. Because despite streaming and stuff, I'm very introverted. I don't typically like talking to people. But I find that I don't know. I don't like talking to people much, and yet here I am, and like streaming and doing YouTube is what I do. I don't know how it works, it just does. But it kind of gets overwhelming to try and stream every single day, so it's been nice to just be able to be like, okay, I'm going to stream on Mondays, and I'm going to stream on Thursdays, and that works for me. It's like, okay, I'm always going to stream on these days, so I'm consistent, and I'm still doing stuff, but I'm not, like, pushing past my social limit. And nice, I hope that my Monsters of Etheria videos are able to help you, Carrie. March 15th is your birthday? Happy late birthday! Late, correct. Yes, okay. It is the 21st. Just making sure. Okay, that's our excellent news. The Diamond Clan's Almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful. UK invented English? I guess. I mean, I wouldn't say any one place invented it, right? It kind of... English is a weird culmination of a bunch of different languages, but I don't know. Wanting to be one? Oh yeah. I don't really know what I'd want to be in a Pokemon world. I'd have to think about it. Facing your fears. I don't have a fear of talking. I'm just very introverted, and I don't prefer social interaction. I prefer to kind of more be quiet, keep to myself, that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm glad they helped. Everything's ready now, Ember. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh to get her Dialga. I'm happy that they're able to help you guys. Like, I know that most people who are on the channel are here from those videos. I'm really happy that you guys have been able to, you know, get monsters from those, that they've been able to help you. You know, that the videos have actually achieved their purpose, and I will definitely thank you guys for deciding to stick around the channel even after the tutorials, because I know that usually, I think, when people go to tutorials, they'll watch a tutorial, get what they need, and leave. So to you guys who have decided to stick around, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. And obviously watching the tutorials in the first place also helped me. But staying, you know, staying behind even after that, just very amazing. No sickness, but had COVID, so no school. Man. Gotta say before I forgot. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, let's read these. It seems the Chimecho has made itself at home under the eaves of one of the village houses. Speak with Ida, an elderly resident of Jubilife, to find out more on the matter. Alright. And then the Clefairy's Moonlit Dance. A stare from the supply corps says he'd like us to look into something about the habits of Clefairy. Find out more from him about the particulars and lend him your expertise. I do know what Digimon is. I've never played it. I think I watched a little bit at like a friend's house, but yeah, never played. I know it is though. Dialga's origin form is choking on a banner. Okay. So Arceus got stuck in a fence. Dialga's choking on a pillar. Nice. We love our Pokemon godlike figures. Goodness. Hello, Kogita. Alright. Okay, there's no other items I kinda need to throw in there at the moment. I don't know, I've never played, so no opinion on the actual games. And here you are, lost one. Ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet? It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Playing Animal Crossing right now? I have Animal Crossing, I haven't played it in quite a long time though. But I have it. Oh, well said. Now, hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. Yeah, Palkia. Interesting. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aids of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now, take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Interesting. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go and see what your clothier has to offer. Excuse me, is this the time for shopping? Yeah, I have New Leaf and New Horizons. Haven't played either of them in quite a while though. Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the road ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, Ember. Once you feel ready, set out. We'll make for a Temple of Sinnoh once more. I have a Discord server and one of my friends pronounced Palkia and Pyalgica. Origins, from what I've seen, because it's very hard to avoid spoilers for that kind of thing. From what I've seen, they just look like Dialga and Palkia each decide I want to look a little more like Arceus, and they just ended up kind of abominations. I don't necessarily dislike them. Palkia especially is weird. Yes, I'm playing on the Switch. Palkia especially is really weird, but here, see if I wonder if I take this out of the dock if things will be okay. It might, you know, the capture may disappear for a moment, but yeah, I have my Switch here. There we go. And then I just put that back in the dock. There we go. Then it captures again. Oh, I need to switch this back. There we go. I do have my Switch. So yes, I am playing on the Switch. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. There we go. Now, we head back to the Coronet Highlands. Ooh, the summit camp. Actually, that's probably about where we want to go. Basically how I have this all set up is, okay, I have my laptop, right? Because the way everything for streaming is set up has slowly evolved over time. So I have the laptop here. I have, webcam here. Green screen behind me. And then I have a second monitor right there. Now, the second monitor, it's either an extension of, my laptop screen, so it's like another laptop screen, except not a laptop, it's a monitor. Or I switch it to basically serve as a TV. So whenever I'm streaming, I'll have my stream chat on one screen, and I'll have the game on another screen. When I'm doing Switch games, the game is over here, and the chat's over here. When I'm doing PC games, the game's over here, and the chat's over here. But I always see the chat. I just look over. Hello! I remember you, Max. I do remember you. How have you been doing? I think it's been a bit, hasn't it? Laptop with a monitor with a webcam, green screen, then the Switch hooked up. Yup. So, HDMI 1, we have another, another desktop basically. HDMI 2, we have the Switch. And then we have so many cords because, okay, my headset, it's not Bluetooth, it's USB still, it's just not wired. So it's wireless, but it's still USB. So you have a USB for the headset there. We have, and because the headset, it's in the laptop and not the Switch, I have to play audio from the desktop so that way the headset doesn't automatically turn off to save power, because it does that, and then my mic just goes silent. Anyway, so we have the USB there, and then we have the USB for the webcam there, and then we have USB for the capture card, and the capture card is so many cords, because there's like a box, right? So the capture card's basically a box. And then in the box, there's the USB that connects to the box. You have the Switch. You have the Switch and you have the HDMI cord, and you plug the HDMI cord in so it shows up on the screen. Well, you actually plug that HDMI cord into the box, and then you have another HDMI cord that plugs in from the box to the monitor. So every time I want to stream a Switch game, I have to change that. Which also means if I close my laptop, because the capture card is connected to the laptop, if I close the laptop, then the Switch screen will go dark too. Anyway, also, nice! I'm happy to hear that you got a dog. I love doggos. I have a doggo. I have a Great Dane named Piper. What if I change the answers to variety? And considering in the original games you get the iron plates and the iron islands when you meet him, he may just give it to me? Maybe. I did not get either Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. Mostly because I was more interested in Legends Arceus, for one. And I'm at the point where I mostly have to buy games myself if I want them. I mean, it's not always the case, but for the most part, I buy my own games myself. So I was more interested in Legends Arceus than either of them. And also, I just recently beat Pearl. I mean, not Pearl, Platinum. I, just recently beat Platinum. And I'm very sorry to hear that, Accelerator. And, let me think. Yeah. So I didn't really want to play another Gen 4 game again. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just save my money for Arceus instead. But out of the two, I'd probably go Diamond over Pearl because I prefer Dialga over Palkia. Like, just design-wise, and also I like time more than space-wise. And diamonds more than pearls. Just kinda, I don't know. I like to choose my game, not necessarily based on, like, the exclusives, just based off which legendary I like more. Kinda random, but how it is, I guess. Dog is named Gunner and he's an English working Cocker Spaniel. Nice. Yep, I have Piper. The Piper is, she's a pretty old doggo now. But she was, in my room because I was doxing her, because basically somebody always has to be watching her. Because otherwise, she'll, like, lick at her arm. Well, her leg. But she'll, like, lick at it so much that it's, like, bleeding. So we have to, like, be there to watch her and make sure she doesn't do that. Said you get the Iron Plate and Iron Island, etc. Gaming, not from him. Said his ancestry, give it to me. There we go. And I go. So what, we're about to face Palkia now, I believe. I think I'll still keep Folium in front, because we could... Dragon's not resistant to grass, is it? I don't think it is. I know it's resistant to fire, but I don't think it is grass. We'll see. Either way, it's either going to be, you know, a normal or super effective. Because Palkia is part water. Just the girl I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to if I set up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there is a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. Dragon resists all three of the star types? Okay. Just kind of... I don't know. I just couldn't remember. And welcome, Lionscape. Glad you could be here. For however long. Not water? I don't know, we'll see. Besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. Alright. Guess we could pick up these iron chunks on the way up. I felt very slow going up there. I was trying to run, but I don't think it exactly worked how I was trying to do it. Alright! So is this where you face Palkia then? I mean, I believe so, right? Don't see why I wouldn't be. Lots of Arceus imagery and none... Okay, did none of them see this and think, huh? Maybe whichever Pokemon that temple looks like is Almighty Sinnoh. No, we're going to argue over Palkia and Dialga. Alright. Do a good chunk of neutral damage. I suppose. Though I think that I'll just stick with Lilligant to start with. Because she's our lowest level, so I kind of want to try and help her catch up to the rest of the team. Because I know I could also send in Dialga, I could send in Orifer if I wanted. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think either way will be fine. I think that our team... I mean, it might. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Either way, we have, you know, we have a team of 6. I think we'll do fine. This is Hisuian Typhlosion. So it's not normally what Typhlosion looks like, it's just what Typhlosion in this region looks like. For so long, I thought that I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilee Village. Pivot from Lilligant to Glaciarium? We could. We'll see. We'll see if... I mean, Walreign's pretty tanky, so... Might be able to take a hit from... Palkia. Whether it meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. You've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? I'm ready to fight. Hey Ember, let's meet tomorrow together. What is that supposed to mean? It's a saying we've got in the Diamond Clan. It means you hope you'll both stay safe. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Ember, protect Hisui and our people. Protect time and space for our Pokemon. No, mine is not shiny. Hisui and Lilligant's a bit odd. I prefer Unova, but I was like, hey, a grass fighting type wouldn't be too bad. It helps solve the rock weakness problem we had at the time. Oh. Palkia's becoming weird. Why'd I throw a normal Pokeball at it? Unless that was me throwing Lilligant. Alright, so I guess I threw Dialga out or something. Yeah, the Luxray and Crobat are. Did she fopping? Behold, now it looks like it should have arms, but it doesn't. That's the weird part, I think, because he kind of looks like a centaur, right? But they didn't give him arms. So he just looks weird. I think he would look better if they let him keep his arms. Don't like grass flying types, sometimes even get mad at my own decision why for it. Considering the fact the flying type is so abundant and squad weak. I mean, yeah, but then you just don't send out... Oh. Okay, wait, I should probably actually focus. I'm doing stuff now. I don't know why I didn't expect to go into a battle. But yeah, then you just don't send them out against... Oh boy. I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared for this. I'm going to die. Oh, this is like Lilligant's thing. Yeah, then you just don't send out your grass fighting type against the flying type. Ah! Wait, can I run? I don't think I can run in this. Alright. Okay, this battle might kill me because I was not prepared. I should have been. But I was not. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm prepared to die. Alright. I understand what he's doing now, though, at least. I should not be this close to him. Yep. Alright. Yep, second death. No, I have not seen Turning Red. Yeah. I'll restart it. Kinda doesn't feel right to just continue where you left off. You restart it. Do it properly. Just from my perspective. Especially because I enjoy these battles. Okay, now I'm actually prepared for it, so hopefully I don't just immediately perish. I'm not reading chat. Okay. He's still doing space thing. Yep. You do that. Oh. Oops, I forgot about the waves. Somehow. Alright. Just keep throwing the space bombs. Alright, he's doing his thing. He's gonna do another thing. Yep, and then we just kind of roll out the way. Keep throwing stuff. Now the waves are gonna come. Oh, no, not yet. Waves are gonna come eventually. One day. I think here? Yeah. Oh, I literally just rolled out of one attack into another. That was a little dumb. Okay, now he's in the last quarter of his health. Okay. He's doing this thing. Alright. Keep throwing bombs, and we're done. Nice! It's weird, I'm so far in the game and I don't even have my 15 member that I want to keep. Fair. Palkia does look very weird. I feel like if it had arms, it'd be less awkward. But right now it just kind of looks like it's supposed to have arms, but doesn't. There we go. And the sky returns to normal. We can actually see now. Nice. She caught it. She really did it, didn't she? Wise aren't lying, right? She actually went and caught it? Yes, oh good show. What a catch. You contain that fearsome thing in the Origin Ball. Don't put Palkia on your team? No, I kind of like... I don't like to have duplicates of, you know, each type, preferably. I like having, like, I don't want to have 2 dragon types. I only have 1 dragon type. I prefer not having duplicate types, which is why I wanted kind of quickly to get rid of Carpier from the team, just because I don't want both a Staraptor and a Crobat, because that's 2 flying types. Absolutely astounding as ever, Ember. Which is why whenever I played Platinum, I was like, well, my only choice here is Empoleon. In Platinum, because in Diamond, there's the Steel type, and Pearl there's a Water type, so you only pick Empoleon in Platinum. I don't know. That's just my logic. I don't like having multiple typings. Thanks, Ditto. Just what I expect from my protege. Yes. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight I've witnessed. Well, in Platinum I pick Empoleon. And then in Diamond and Pearl, I will never pick Empoleon. I don't know, that's just my logic. Like in Diamond I picked Infernape. In Platinum I picked Empoleon. In Pearl I picked Torterra. Ouch, what gives, Commander? Not sure I deserved a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we have ever known. Well, any we have known. But we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? The 2 clans together, huh? I would say that out of the Gen 4 starters, Turtwig is probably my favorite. Well, since it turns out we were both following a true Almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess the times when you fight over who's wrong or right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree, but this may well be the best path forward, protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. We have cleared the sky. We no longer have the Burrito Mountain. No longer Burrito Mountain. Oh, is this reroll credits? Alright! We have reached the end of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Well, at least the main game. We still have, like, post-game, so... Like, we still have the post-game, we still have, like, a ton of... We still have a ton of side quests to do, definitely. And I know that there's... Yeah, no, the Burrito Mountain. No longer Burrito Mountain. And I know, I mean, I'd still want to complete the Pokedex. There's, you know, you can catch them all. It's the end of the main game, but there's still post-game. And there's still side quests, and there's still stuff to do. So I will still do stuff. But we have done the main game. We caught Palkia and Dialga. However, there's still Arceus. I mean, Arceus is still doing something, I'd assume. I know that there's Volo stuff, because people have said there's Volo stuff. There's... Yeah, can do the Pokedex, can do side quests. There's other legendaries, I believe. Because on the walls there was, what? Manaphy, there was... Heatran. I mean, I would assume probably Cresselia and Darkrai would be in this game because it's Gen 4. And also because Arceus isn't. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. We'll see. End of the main game. End of the main game. I very much enjoyed this game. Have a lot of fun kind of just playing it on my own. Like playing it on my own, playing it, Ingo's great, yeah. Playing it on stream. Because I'll do story stuff on stream and then, you know, off stream I'll just, okay, I'm just going around, completing Pokedex tasks, doing whatever. Doing stuff that may be seen as more grindy to do on stream. Then what do we do? Do we go back and, Also I think now that we're in post-game stuff, I may also go back and finish off the sword surprise lock that I never finished. Like, we got past second gym and then I kind of just got into a mode where I wasn't streaming for a bit. So I think what we'll do is Mondays, right? Mondays we do Pokemon Legends Arceus, and Thursdays we'll do the surprise lock, and then we can go back and forth until I complete the surprise lock, and I complete just whatever I'm wanting to do in Legends Arceus. Because I'm still having fun with this game, probably. Should I have more? I think 7 people is probably the best that, well, it might be. Might be the best that my stream's done in a bit. I think that, my goodness, the biggest streams we ever had, we've had like 20, 30 when I did Monsters of Etheria streams. May go back to that at some point, I don't know. Because, you know, that's what a lot of people are here for. It's just not the content that most people are here for. And it's kind of, most people would rather join, like, say, a Roblox stream, because then they can actually join the game. Over, like, Legends Arceus, because it's more of a, you know, single-player game. Like, you could still trade and stuff, but it's mostly single-player. Yay! End screen. Okay, your Arc phone is beeping. Man, here I thought that Arceus was gonna finally give me Discord. No, he wants me to catch all the Pokemon. Well, seek out all Pokemon. Maybe if I do that, I'll get Discord. Happy to join when I did? I'm happy too. Welcome. There we go, Palkia. So what now? Oh, there's also like the Spiritomb thing we could do with the wisps all over the place. I don't know. I think on Roblox I'm just gonna stick to Lumion Legacy. And I don't think I want to do any games that are like a copy of Brick Bronze. I'll just keep, you know, what I have. Morning, Ember. The space-time rift is gone. Think this means we can finally close the book on this whole mess? Okay, if you catch them all, you get to beat up the person who keeps calling you. God, yes. I can go capture Arceus and ask him for Discord. Well, in any case, there's one book we can't close yet, the Pokedex. Time to get back to our official Survey Corps duty of completing it. We're going to meet in the Survey Corps office to discuss how we'll tackle the work that's left. See you there, Ember. It's not a copy? Then maybe. I don't know. I'm just kind of more wary of Pokemon games on Roblox. Because I feel like a lot of people kind of went and just did troll stuff with them. I don't know. We'll see though. Discord on the Arc phone. Yes, we'll make Arceus give us Discord once we eventually maybe catch him, right? Then we can get it. Alright, where am I going? That's always a question. Yes, if I complete the Pokedex, then maybe then I'll get Discord. Hello, Sidene! Alright, interesting. So, I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. Sure did. Indeed. It only seems natural given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Oh, a huge Kit Kat. I would love to have a Kit Kat. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to with braces though, so no Kit Kats for me. One day I'll be able to have one again though. Look forward to when that day comes. Now, Professor Laventon, to business. What is the current state of progress on the Pokedex? I dare say we've made quite significant progress all in all. Though we could afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. And of course, it is hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in history's legends. Aloe vera is a plant. I used to have an aloe vera plant in my backyard. Just random fact, I guess. Okay. Who knows if they're even real? Almost an hour in streaming, yep. And we're still relatively new to these parts. How are we to know what's true and what's not? Pardon, couldn't help but overhear. If it's Hisuian history and legends you want, then I'm your man. Why, I've spent plenty of time studying such things instead of, while also tirelessly doing my work for the Kinko Guild. And I visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in the Hisui region already. Imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh, music to my ears, my good fellow. Have fun catching Regigigas. Regigigas. They would regular plate, yes. Listen well, Ember. You are to learn all you can from the merchant village. Imagine the regular plate's just like a literal paper plate. Hi, Axolotl, how are you? Yes, mastery of mysteries. You are to learn all you can from the merchant village and work together as needed for the sake of the Pokedex. We, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Understood. I'll set up at the Heights camp then, Ember. I'll be expecting you. Alright. Besides, I have something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you won't keep me waiting. So I'd imagine that's the post-game, the Volo stuff. And catching legendary Pokemon and whatnot. You're that talented Survey Corps member I keep hearing about, right? I have a favor to ask of you. You know Orboro Tunnel, yeah? The tunnel near Obsidian Falls? I'm hoping to dig into the tunnel wall to see if I can find any good stone there, but a Pokemon's been raging about and getting in my way. It's more than I can handle. Think you can calm it down for me? I'll do my best. Shiny Rots yesterday. Nice. Thanks a ton. Please head to the tunnel once you're ready to calm down that Pokemon. Wonder what it could be. Maybe like an alpha, like Onyx or something. Machamp. Okay, token of gratitude. Medi of the Diamond Clan says she was saved by a mysterious Pokemon many years ago. Listen to her story and determine whether there's anything to do in matter of follow-up. Hi, Laventon. How are you? Ember, my girl, what say you take the Pokemon here in the lab with you on your excursions? Well, I'd love to. Oh, that's fine. Can't watch a stream. I'm sorry, bye-bye. Bye, Axolotl, I hope you have a good rest of your day. And that's perfectly fine, no need to apologize. But I'm sure the chance to help with your survey work would be a delight to any Pokemon, especially one stuck indoors like so long like mine. Alright, so you got the other 2 starters then, right? Yeah, I assumed that Shaman would be token of gratitude because of the Cresselia flower stuff. Alright, so now we got Oshawott and Rowlet. Nice. Thank you, and have a good day. Okay, I don't think I have the stuff for Tahua yet. Okay, anywhere else we need to go? Outside, it seems. We could see if we have any side quests that we could do here. I mean, I think there's the Chimecho and the Eves, right? We could do that here. And then we could go around and do whatever other side quests pop up. Just do whatever we can in general. Also, like... Okay, where am I going? Okay, so yeah, there's stuff you can do out there. Okay, there's a new request over by the training grounds. So we can go and check that out. There we go, I'm gonna just put this here just in case. I don't want to accidentally throw a Pokeball or something. Also, I just realized, like, we were discussing Folium being in the front to take on the Palkia, but we never actually battled the Palkia. Like, it was just me throwing bombs at it the whole time. We never actually battled it. Hello there, Ember. You know, we have an interesting member in the Security Corps, a secret weapon, if you will. They're a bit of a Pokemon battle master, in fact. Think I could trouble you to face our secret weapon in battle? Of course. Give us a moment, then. Congrats on catching Regigigas. Yeah, we never actually battled the Palkia. We won by throwing bombs at it the whole time. We never actually sent out a Pokemon against it. Oh, normal type plate exists? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Huh. I suppose we never needed it in the games because Arceus already is a normal type by default. And I don't know. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, it just, yep, just plate. So I heard the news. Just be a face-off between 2 masters. You know, I've heard our core secret weapon can even defeat alpha Pokemon. Everything's set, come with me. You know, I can also defeat alpha Pokemon. I usually catch them, you know. And I have Dialga. Hello. Here's our ace in the hole, rest. Please, Captain Zissou, I'm just a common guardsman. However, so long as I stand in defense of this gate, I have no intention of letting anyone defeat me. Please do not spam in chat, thank you. Please do not spam the theme song. Would very much appreciate it. Security Corps rests, the Security Corps' rest. Challenge to a battle. Next is Cresselia. Alright. I wish you luck with Cresselia. That is one strong Bidoof. Look at that Bidoof. I think we can get a victory dance in. I'm going to try. We'll get a victory dance in, then we could try power plant. Power plant? Power up punch. Or drain punch. Whichever it is, it's drain punch. It's not even power up punch, it's... Hello? That Bidoof! What? That Bidoof knew Ice Beam. Okay, yeah, that's gonna kill, isn't it? Huh, it managed to... Yeah, okay, now it's gonna kill. Okay. Yup. This is how things are currently. Well, hey, we can get our strong Ice Beam off. Okay, and then he's, what, gonna have a Shinx? He does have a Shinx. And that Shinx... Iron Tail. Why do you go for Iron Tail and... Oh, well, that may... Why not go for an electric move, Shinx? Shinx electric moves exist and they're strong against water types. Oh. There we go, strong Blizzard. Hey, Frozen. Alright, but you're still gonna be frozen. Strong Blizzard again, just because we can. And we need to do a lot of strong moves and a lot of blizzards with Glaciarium. Huh? I have no idea what that song is. You broke through my defenses. I thought I could do better than that, seeing as how I'm a guardsman. Have you ever considered, sir, evolving your Pokemon? Yeah, do please stop spamming. I will time out you. No worry, Drowsy. No worries at all. Just glad to have you here. This was to be expected. Setting out beyond the village and battling so many different Pokemon in the course of your Survey Corps work has made you very strong. You know, my first job as a guardsman was catching some Bidoof that seemed intent on infiltrating the village. Since then, I've kept many Pokemon from passing through our gates. Sometimes I'd step up and let some in, goodness, would people let me have it. But I also befriended some of the Pokemon, and before I knew it, we'd grown strong together. I gained so much, and all because I was trying to make sure folks could have safety here. Well, yeah, but you're still kind of spamming different songs. We have been streaming... actually, I'm not sure. About an hour and 10 minutes. Closer to like an hour 8, but... For a bit. Up to you, Max. Okay. It's my job to keep everybody safe, isn't it? Now, there's one last thing I'd like to tell you. If you're heading outside the village again, stay safe out there, kid. And now I think I'd better get back to work. Nice. The dude who sends us out is actually pretty strong. Interesting. Okay, and then we have some grit rocks. Oh wait, that's our first grit rock. I have no idea what plate Cresselia will give me. As I already have the Mind Plate and I'm 90% sure Kogita will give me the Pixie Plate. Maybe Cresselia would give you Pixie. I don't know though. No idea. Alright. So now, what other requests can we take on while we're here? I just completely forgot how to navigate this map for a moment. I still don't think we can do the big Weasel, little Weasel thing. Okay, Cherrim. Report to Yota. Oh yeah, the peculiar Ponyta. So that was the shiny Ponyta the game gives you. So you can report there. Hello, Yota. ¿Cómo estás? I see you caught that strange Ponyta. You Survey Corps folks sure don't mess around. You know, a friend of mine from Galar was surprised when he saw the Ponyta herds out in the fieldlands. He couldn't wrap his head around their fiery manes. At the time, I thought it was an odd thing to be amazed by, but now that I know some Ponyta have blue flames, it's not such a stretch to think there might be all sorts of them out there. And I'm not just talking about Ponyta, mind. Who knows how many differently colored Pokemon there are in the world. I hope the Survey Corps, keeps trying its level best to research them all. Well, yeah, I also, there was the Crobat, there was, Orifer. Orifer just stands behind him, okay. What? I'm sorry, Max. Okay. Let's see, what are we doing now? Okay, go back here. And... okay, the mysterious Will-O-the-Wisp. We could do that. We caught the Chimchar. And I also found that there were a bunch of Chimchar on that one island. This is me 2 streams ago from Unstable Gamer to Monkey Man to Accelerator Gaming. Yep. Your name does change quite a bit. Have you come to show me the Will-O-the-Wisp I saw? Alright, let me just find the Chimchar somewhere in the pastures. There's a lot of Pokemon. I probably need to release several. There we go. A Pokemon, but I'm certain what I saw was the Will-O-the-Wisp, you know. I should look at this Pokemon at night? Okay, if you say so. Okay, so we need to wait for night. Alright, so we can go back to the room and then we can sleep till night. And then we could show her. So that's what we will do. There we go. That's not what I want to do. Okay, until nightfall. That's what we want to do. That's it. Alright. I'm here to show you a Chimchar now at night. And maybe you could look for the remaining wisps while we're here. Oh, and also see if the dudes, are installing any more weird technology. What is that? No idea what that is. Metallic spread. Hey guys, do any of you know what the metallic spread is? Yeah, I just haven't stumbled upon an Alpha Weasel yet. I'm sure we will at some point, just haven't yet. Yes. Look at this Chimchar. That's it. That's the Will-O-the-Wisp I saw, right? So it's a Pokemon all along. It was. In any case, you caught it just like you promised. The Survey Corps really are a talented bunch. Now I just have to explain the whole thing to Waka somehow. Can't say I'm looking forward to that. Ah! A Will-O-the-Wisp! Aluminum foil? I mean, maybe, but I don't know what it is in the context of this game. No! Save me, sis! Ah! It's a Chimchar. Nope. There's another request over here now. Hello, hello. What's up over here? I can't get a good night's sleep like this. Ah! Don't scare me like that. Is something wrong? No, everything's fine. Whatever you need, come back later, alright? Are you alright? Maybe a Survey Corps type like you could figure out what's causing this. Congrats on the Cresselia, man. Look, when I'm in my quarters trying to sleep at night, it feels Feels like I'm not alone in there. Sometimes there's this kind of crackling sound. I found burnt berries a couple of times, and once in a while I hear something clatter. So burnt berries tells me they're fire type or electric type. So, Survey Corps kid. Go survey quarters, figure out what's happening. Let's do it at night, would you? I've got to be at work during the day. An investigate place, I'm ready. Let's see what's causing these crackling noises. I swear there's something in there. Check every nook and cranny for me, okay? Alright. Only didn't catch Uxie in the Pokeball. Nice. Alright, we'll investigate. Short black hair. Neatly folded uniforms. Rolled up architectural plans. There's a sketch of Magikarp too. Perhaps it's part of the plans for the Galaxy Hall. There's a claw drip neatly over the mirror. Okay, let's drop back. Oh. What do you find? Nothing? Okay, check the table. In the basket? The basket's open. Seems like berries have been present here. Okay, so there's definitely a Pokemon here. There's a noise in the entryway, so we go over here, I suppose. The Dread Plate? Interesting. Maybe because of its association with Darkrai, I would guess. Okay, there's something beneath the plot. Cloth? Till sparks fly from it. It seems like something ran by you. There's a noise from the back near the closets. Okay. Oh, it's Pichu! Hi, Pichu! I really like Pichu because of, guardian signs. There's a little, you got like a Pichu companion that had a ukulele and it was adorable. Survey Corps kid, are you alright? I heard this strange noise. Hey, Pichu. Wait a minute, this Pichu, could it be? It might sound absurd, but I think this might be a Pichu I found injured in the forest a while back. Hi, Vintaler, how are you? Glad you exist. A berry for me? What, because I fixed you up? Yeah, probably because of the connection to Darkrai. Chew. Pichu is adorable. Wait, so the thing haunting my quarters was just a grateful little Pichu? Guess all that worrying was pointless. To think, I was afraid it was some spine-chilling thing. Regardless, I owe you. Have a token of my gratitude. Okay, we got some berries for that. Nice. And now there's another quest we can accept out here. And also, we can keep, while it's night, keep an eye out for the wisps. Just so we don't have to come back here searching for them later. Though I'm not entirely sure. Where's the little... Oh hey, there's the Chimecho. I think this might be the Chimecho from the Eve's quest, right? Can I do anything with it? Hi, Chimecho. Okay, I don't think I can. Alright, this person. So we got 50. Okay, we have more than half of them. That's good. Pichu's Oscars. And Smash Bros. Ultimate Pichu takes damage when he attacks. I've played a bit of Smash. I don't actually own the game. My brother Brian owns the game. He doesn't have a Switch, but he has the game because he'll play on like one of our Switches. So I could play on his account. Because his main Switch is my other brother's Switch, so I have to play on his account. But in Smash I play Lucario. I'm a Lucario kind of person. Lucario, sometimes Mewtwo, maybe. Mostly Lucario. Since you've now gathered 5 wisps, there's a little thank you present from me. Oh, got her 10 wisps. 20 wisps. 30, 40, 50. Okay. How many wisps are left? Okay, 4 in Jubilife Village, 8 in the Obsidian Fieldlands, 12 in the Crimson Mirelands, 8 Cobalt Coastlands, 7 Coronet Highlands, 10 Alabaster Icelands. Alright. So there's only 4 more in Jubilife Village, so we can run around and maybe see if we can find them. Also, let's put all of our other stuff in storage. There we go. All this stuff that we just got can go ahead and sit in here. Alright. Must use Kirby for the hammer. Yeah, I think the child uses, I think, a Gunner Me. Brian mains Kirby. I main Lucario. Okay, Shrine Guardian watch over us. Various protective charms that come in handy when you're out exploring the wilds. Okay. You child, if you're here with a prayer for the shrine, perhaps my charms can help. Alright. So that's interesting. It looks like you can pay for charms. I think I'm good though. Also, oh. Hey, found one of them. I was actually gonna be like, hey, is Rai somewhere over here? Because we also need to battle Rai, I think. With his Lucario. There he is. Found him. Hey, Rai. I think you're ready for a battle? I'm ready. Now then, let's forgo the small talk and proceed right to battle. That's our style. Alright. I don't know if Orpher was really the Pokemon I was meaning to send out against him, but it works. Okay, that crunch hurt a bit. Okay, that's because that was a crit. Makes sense. I'm gonna Wild Charge anyway. Maybe okay, or maybe not. We'll see. Alright. Well, we also got a crit, so... That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. Thank you for the experience. I can tell you've met many Pokemon, and that's helped to make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Alright. So find him in places like the Obsidian Fieldlands or whatnot, I'd assume. Alright. Are there any other quests that we could do here? Let's see. Yeah, find Wisps. Okay, where's Bara? Not here. Ah, I already did how this was sorted. Okay, Big Weasel, Little Weasel. Okay, that's Crimson Marlin stuff. Get those. The Cherrim person is in the Fieldlands, I believe. Taste of Honey. I still don't think we found a come beyond Ramanas Island yet. I've tried, but okay. We could do the Shallows of the East and West, though. We could do that. Let's go check on that. Oh, is that another Wisp? It was. Heyo. Nice. Okay, only 2 more Wisps in this area. Oh, and there's one of them, actually. That was very convenient. I just turn around and boom, Wisp. So we can grab that one and there should only be one more. Which I have a feeling maybe it's around Prelude Beach. Since we're not around there often, I think it's worth checking. It'd be a good place to like hide a Wisp. We'll see if we can find it. And... okay, yeah, we can't walk through there. So we'll just run all the way around. We could check if there's any, like, behind the building. But I think that there was one behind the building. We already got it. Because, of when we were trying to be back here to do the Mr. Mime quest. Back alley, Mr. Mime. If you lived in Hisui, what kind of job would you have? I don't know. I think I'd have to think about that. I think that in real life, I wouldn't want to be a person going out into the wilds because I don't trust myself to handle dangerous situations, really. I don't know. I really don't know. Would definitely have to think about it. Okay, now the light blue one. I do believe I have a few of those. Somewhere. There we go. We do have quite a few. It's quite beyond me why shallows would have different colors, but I think it's absolutely charming that they change things up depending on where they live. We here in Jubilife have also journeyed far from where we used to live. Maybe a change in the color of our clothing is what we need, just like shallows. Yes, I've got it. Took advantage of the inspiration I was feeling and expanded my lineup. I'd be very pleased if you would have a look. Alright, so I wonder what new clothing she sells then. Oh. If I may, would it please you if I expand the variety of clothes I carry? Definitely. To seek new clothing is the true calling of any fashion-conscious person, after all. But I need some inspiration to come up with new designs. I'd like to see the Pokemon Wormadam. Surely I have a Wormadam somewhere. There, I do. This is what's known as the trash cloak. It's living proof that there is truth to the saying, one person's trash is another treasure. I never knew Pokemon were capable of such things. Yes, I've got it. I'd be very pleased if you would have a look at the latest additions to my clothier. Is she gonna look at the other Wormadams? The cut of your clothing can make all the difference in the world, don't you think? You think? Absolutely, I bet you would like to dress up in your favorite color. I want to make clothing in new colors, but I can't get a hold of the right materials. If you happen to have red shards, blue shards, and green shards, would you kindly give me one of each? Okay, so that's where shards come in handy. Well, thankfully, we have quite a few of those, so we could do that. There we go. Shards. Okay, one red, one blue, one green. And I could throw this in here on here. Yes, I also like the Goomy line. I don't know if I'd want to be a warden, though. Because I don't like having positions with a lot of responsibility. And I feel like as a warden you would have a lot of responsibility. Okay. Yes, I can give you one of each. Here you go. Okay, red, blue, green. Such beautiful shards. I'm sure these will work perfectly. Now then, let me try and dye something. I can make anything into a beautiful dye if I cook it down in the trusty cauldron inside my shop. I don't think I prefer either Eastern or Western shallows over the other. They color more beautiful than I even imagined, and all thanks to you, dear customer. I hope you enjoy the different looks that new colors bring your outfits. Nice. So now we could see what's new, right? Okay, we have the flat caps. We have plenty of those. Woven hat. Twisted headband. Alright. Festival mask. Oh, those are kind of cute. I don't think I'd wear one, but I do like them. Okay, headbands. I'm trying not to go... Okay, handkerchief. Trying not to go too quickly. Yeah, the woven looks nice. I don't know if I'm gonna get any. I'm just kind of looking to see what's there. Warm cap. Okay, bowler hat. Ninja mask. I guess they have the ninja mask because of Benny. Interesting. Okay, brim tat. Oh, that looks like Riley's hat, right? Those are pretty cool hats, actually. Maybe I'll get one. What colors? Okay. Teal, scarlet, chartreuse, ochre, blue spruce, azalea, amethyst, indigo, tangerine, sapphire, pine, daffodil, crimson, dark slate, white lily. Alright, interesting. Okay, then you have the everyday kimonos, the Pokemon kimonos. So it looks like you have one for each, well maybe not each type, but a lot of types, right? Yeah, flame, blank, sky, toxic, dread, iron, spooky, stone, earth, insect, mind. It's a lot of types, but not all of them. I don't have a preference for blue or pink. Yeah, seems the wardens are just entrusted to protect and feed the nobles, ride Pokemon. Well, because I would think, right? I would think that they probably have more responsibilities than what's just shown in the game. Because, like, sure, they have to, you know, protect and feed the nobles, but there's also probably in the clan structure some more responsibility assigned to them there. I would imagine. Bye, Accelerator. See ya. Okay, so yeah, there's more kimonos. Very many kimonos. Patterned kimonos. Very many. Very many kimonos. And then you have the fancy ones for each of the starters, it would seem. Oh, that one's actually pretty cool. A seascape. Mountainscape. Townscape. Weirdeer. Cleaver. Ursaluna. Basculegion. Lilligant. Electrode. Sneasler. Avalugg. Braviary. Alright, and then you have the snow jackets, which I have one. Because I wear jackets. Festival top. Alright, and then there's the snow jacket I have. Okay, trousers. Pokemon bottoms. That match the kimonos. Yeah, more for the characters what's like and sweet. Yeah, because I would imagine that, you know, because of course what we see is like, you know, the Pokemon side of it, but there would also, if you think about it, there'd be like, you know, the day-to-day life of people. And there'd probably be more responsibility than just, you know, the Pokemon itself, because of course they have to function as like a society. So they'd probably each have their own roles and jobs beyond just, hey, all you need to do is like protect and feed this Pokemon. Okay. Props bottoms. Those are just shorts. Those are just shorts, game. Ninja attire. Tailored suit. Suits don't look bad at all. I'm not really one to wear. Ooh, oh, you could have the Diamond and Pearl Clan outfits. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, the bandit outfits. So you can kind of look like, you can kind of look like the Misfortune Sisters, kind of, sort of. Okay, but it's cool that you could get the, Diamond and Pearl Clan outfits. I actually really like that. I'm debating getting one. I'm very much debating it. Do I want to get one? I mean, yeah, Melody is just kind of, I mean, there's some wardens that are really great though, like, Like Lena's great, Iskin's great. I mean, Iskin's a bit scared, but he's great. I'm debating it. Maybe I'll get one. Okay, then we have sandals. Don't mind me just like looking at stuff. Snow boots. Diamond Clan boots. Pearl Clan boots. I think that out of the Hisuian forms, yeah, I like Typhlosion the most. Normally I like both Decidueye and Samurott more than Typhlosion, but when it comes to Hisuian forms, I like Typhlosion. Alright, so not much has changed there, and then there's eyeglasses. Yep, eyeglasses, monocles, tinted glasses. These are all... Okay, snow goggles. I don't think any of these are new so far. Okay, so yeah, no new eyewear, I don't think. Okay, so we saw what was there. Maybe I'll get the clan outfits at some point. That'd be cool. Alright. We also have one more wisp to find. Do we have any more missions here? Okay, beautiful rose. Headache stricken Psyduck. Battling Pachirisu. Gone astray in the Mirelands. Okay, we can report to Zeke in the Galaxy Hall. That we could do. Won't take too long. Zeke. I found your sister. I actually wasn't looking for her, I just kind of stumbled upon her while I was going around catching Pokemon and stuff. I wasn't actively trying to do that side quest. Wanda made it back home safe. Boy, am I ever glad I asked you. You're just as good as everyone says you are. Wanda is still new to Security Corps, you understand. And she is a bit flighty at the best of times, so I can't help but worry about her. If it's not asking too much, do you think you could continue to keep an eye on her? Oh, stop it, Zeke. You're embarrassing me. I just got unlucky this time. That's all it was. Nice. I wish you luck with that or two. That's what you'd have me believe, but ever since you were kids, the instant I took my eyes off of you, you'd be lost somewhere in the bushes. Well, anyway, Ember, I do appreciate all your help, so thank you from me too. Alright. Okay, we'll get a little more inventory space. It gets so expensive. Okay. It's so expensive. It's so expensive. I've had this entire time I've either been talking about Hisui things or, yeah, just the Legends of Catching. I've enjoyed it though. It certainly gives me things to talk about. There we go, because a lot of what I say is based off what you guys say. And it's streaming, so just, you know, that's how conversation works. There we go. So we got 3 more inventory spaces. So this is our inventory now. And it's still gonna get full because that's how this is. Man. Okay. That's not what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. Okay. What else can we do now? Okay, Magikarp. Do I have it completed? I think I do. Sign existing. I appreciate your sign's existence. I also appreciate talking to you, so either way. Sometimes it's just a matter of not having anything to say, though. Oh my gosh, CC's back in the Galaxy Hall I just came out of. Because, of course she is. I think most people at this point tend to call Vintalor Vind. There you are, I've been looking for you. My sister Wanda went off to the Cobalt Coastlands and she never came back. I've asked her fellows in the security corps to be on the lookout, but they haven't found her. I'm so worried, do you think you can find her? You can use that old kerchief of hers again if you need to track her down by scent. Please find Wanda again for me, she should be somewhere in the Cobalt Coastlands. Alright, so it seems that Wanda is just gonna get lost absolutely everywhere. Which would be me, honestly. I would get so lost. Alright. And then that's just telling me to leave the village, I believe. Okay, so CC is somewhere else. No girl in the village. She should be in the village somewhere then, right? Maybe she's just not out because it's night. Which would make sense because she is a little girl. On a stray in the coastlands. Getting help from a choke. I don't know if I completed it or not, but we could see. Okay, that's not guiding me anywhere. Okay, he's probably in a different place. Nose pass. Okay, that's not here either. Okay. And then a person over here wants to talk about Clefairy. Back in we go. Okay. Now we can go down. Yeah. Hello! You would like to tell me that Clefairy. Back where I came from, Clefairy would come out and dance all nights with the full moon. I've heard there are Clefairy in Hisui, and so I was wondering if they dance here too. I've heard you can find Clefairy at the Fabled Spring. Could you go and find out if Clefairy dance here in the Hisui region? I probably could. Alright, new wares yet again. How many sand radishes do we have? Probably not enough is the answer. Unless I managed to catch more, but I kind of don't think I have managed to catch more. Yeah, that's just telling me that that's what I need to... That's who I need to give it to. English. Definitely my strong suit right now. Alright, so let's check on that. Do we have enough sand radishes? Nope, we still only have the one. Unfortunate. A Cresselia. Oh, we do have a Cresselia now, so we can go to Arizu. Because I managed to catch one. In the Pokedex stuff I do off stream. Okay, Cresselia. Cresselia. Anywhere. Somewhere. There we go. Cresselia. You know, they say Cresselia just loves to dance. I kinda get it. That feeling when your hair sways around you while you're dancing, it's the best. Actually, yeah, that's the sort of hairstyle I want to go for. I would kind of disagree. Well, it's also like... Okay. When it comes to like things flowing around you when you're doing stuff, dresses are great. Hair, however, it gets all in your face. As somebody who has long hair, it gets in your face. It's annoying. Which is also why I don't necessarily like wind, because wind, it blows everywhere, it's in your face. So dresses flowing around you, absolutely, they're great. Hair, not so much. Actually, yeah, that's the sort of hairstyle I want to go for. Now, how to gather up the hair the right way. And where should it be let down? Oh, I've got it, that's what I'll do. Girl, I owe you one. Thanks to you and Cresselia, I've got ideas for some new hairstyles. And new colors like no one's ever seen. Come by in time and try them out for yourself. Nice, Alpha Sliggoo. Congrats. Now, I would check out the hairstyles, but I have to pay to do that, and I don't really feel like paying, so... Maybe one day, but... Okay, I'm gonna get the metallic spread just because I don't know what it is. Metal coat! Okay, that makes sense. That's what that is. We just paid 8,000 for an item I probably don't really need. But hey, that's fine. Now I know what it is. I mean, wind is okay. It's probably my least favorite weather, though, just because it means hair is in my face. Hair is in my face. And that's not fun. Okay. Lost Charm in the Swamp. Octillery's Ink. I don't think I completed Octillery's entry. I don't even know if I have an Octillery. Okay. Hop from a Choke. Taste of Honey. Sea's Legend. I still don't know what that's about. Nose Plus to guide the way. New wares again. Can't do that yet. That's Alabaster Icelands. That's also the Icelands. Also the Icelands. Okay, we could talk about this guy, right? No, he's not here. Okay, at home under the eaves. Maybe? It also doesn't look like that person's out. Token of gratitude. In the Fieldlands camp. Then Orboro Tunnel. Okay, so we'll go to the Fieldlands camp then, I believe. That's where we'll continue. It's mostly, I like winds in theory, but I don't like winds blowing hair into my face. Oh yeah, we need to look for the last wisp. But we don't need to, but it's night and we may as well we're here. And we only need to find one more here. So I'll look for the wisp. Sailor did warn though that looking for all the wisps is horrible. But I've managed to find more than half of them so far. So that's nice. Okay, I'm going to check down here. Because I don't think I've checked down here, but I may as well, right? Nice, off a Wurmple. Big bug. Okay, practice field. Oh, thank you. I would definitely be honored to be your favorite. Because I know that, especially compared to like bigger YouTubers, I'm definitely not the best YouTuber there is. There are people who make much better content than I do, but I'm glad that you enjoyed anyway. There we go, that should be the final wisp in Jubilee Village. Yes, all of them. Nice. Okay, if I could have any Pokemon that's in Hisui. There's a lot. Like, I need to look at this from, like, a realistic standpoint. Like, what would I want realistically? Because there's also the... Because I'm looking at this, like, okay. If you have a Pokemon, you're going to need to, like, feed it and stuff. And you're going to want to be a Pokemon that isn't going to, like, cause a ton of disaster and mess. Like, you don't really want a Pokemon that's gonna, like, accidentally set stuff on fire or something. So I'm thinking maybe, like... Maybe something like an Espeon or Sylveon, maybe? Maybe what I want. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking... Just if I could have any Pokemon that's in Hisui, I'd probably go with an Espeon or a Sylveon. Just from a, okay, I'm going to have to take care of this Pokemon standpoint. Not necessarily my favorite Pokemon in the region, just, what I'd feel most comfortable actually, like, owning, taking care of. Like, from a pet standpoint. Alright, so now we can go off to the Fieldlands and kind of see what we can find there. Do all the quests and whatnot. And also, I suppose, go on with the post-game stuff. Also, since we did hit credits, that means that we did technically, complete this game. So this would be the first game that we've ever actually completed on the channel. Which, considering this channel has been going on for 2 years, is a little bit... I mean, it's both, yay, we actually completed the game, and also kind of sad that we haven't completed the game before. But the main games we actually, like, worked through and played, they either are games that don't really have, like, an ending, you don't really beat them, or they're games that, like, their endings don't exist because the game is not complete. Or they're games that, like, I end up dropping. Hello! Hi, you must be Ember, right? Hello, I heard about you from Mai. Thank you for taking my request. I'll get right to the point. Once I was little, I got lost here in the Obsidian Fieldlands. I was wandering around in tears when I stumbled across a field of beautiful flowers. That's where I met it, a Pokemon I'd never seen before. It gave me a flower and then set off walking, as if to guide me somewhere, so I followed it. And it led me back to a place I recognized. Thanks to that Pokemon, I made it home safely. But I never got to properly thank it. I'd like to find it again and tell it how grateful I am. The only problem is, I haven't been able to find that field of flowers, so I'd like you to help me. Here, this is the only clue I've got. Okay, so you got the Cresselia flower. Flowers sometimes bundled in bouquets to convey gratitude on special occasions, such as birthdays or anniversaries. That's called a Cresselia flower. It's the same flower as the one the Pokemon gave me. Please find the field of Cresselia flowers here in the Obsidian Fieldlands for me. Alright. Huh. I haven't seen it, I don't think, but... Can we, like, do an Ursaluna sniff thing for that? Like, follow the scent of the Cresselia? Probably not. And yes, I would love to get Shaman. So we'll see. We'll see if you can follow that, definitely. Oh. I mean, either way, we're either going to find, like, lore or something, or... It does seem to be pointing me up here. But I literally can't go that way. Maybe back to the Fieldlands camp? Also, is there... Okay, there's like a satchel right here. It's done there. It's on an island? Oh, is it on, and it might be on Ramenas Island then. That would make sense. It's kind of isolated. Wait, if it's on an island, then how on earth did the shaman bring the child back? What? I mean, it could also be there. Hey, I just got a notification that I went live and we're already like 2 hours into the stream. But now my computer's like, hey, by the way, you're live. You went live. I did? Wow, I couldn't tell. Well, I don't mind finding on my own because part of the game is, well, part of enjoying the game for yourself is being able to find stuff yourself. So I'd greatly prefer if people didn't just tell me where things were, or tell me things that happen in the game, just let me experience the game myself, unless I, like, specifically ask for it. You know? Because it kind of takes away from the experience, everyone's just telling you where everything is. Alright. We're just seeing what Ursaluna can find. Okay, we're getting closer to something. Oh, and now farther. I love how Ursaluna is basically just a dowsing machine. Oh. Okay, this way. And what's here, Ursaluna? A ball of mud. Thank you, Ursaluna. This was very important. What great treasure, these balls of mud. And I would assume it's in the Obsidian Field. Oh yeah, there's definitely more places with flowers, like outside the Obsidian Fieldlands. I smell food. So I would assume then that dinner is soon. And which is fine, because we're not like super involved in anything right now, we're just kind of going around doing whatever. I guess I'd want to try and find Shaman like on stream as opposed to off stream. There we go. Alright. So I suppose then we can, well, I'll go and grab the satchels and then I can check the islands. Yep, I am playing Pokemon. Heyo. And how are you, Kufant? I believe this may be, I believe this is the first time I've seen you on stream. So hello, welcome. And yes, I am playing Pokemon. I very much enjoy Pokemon. I guess if I never got into Pokemon, I never would have played Monsters of Etheria because I never would have played Pokemon Fighters EX because I never played Pokemon. So hey, definitely involved in the Pokemon franchise. Alright, you can grab the satchel that's over here. So we'll just kind of wander around and maybe we'll stumble upon the Cresselia field. There we go, got that. You can also get the one down there. We'll pass by this island on the way just to see if it is there. Just because getting a shame in this stream would be pretty cool. There's Alpha Snorlax. There we go. We'll check, and also we could see if we could find the Combi. That's in, well, I would assume, I mean, they're supposed to be on Ramanas Island. But I haven't seen one, so I assume that they're just in, like, shaking trees. Heyo. There we go. We'll get that. And also, this looks like great weather for flying in, definitely. 100%. Great weather. It's pretty stormy. But also, you don't hear the rain at all. There we go. There's islands here. The island in Lake Verde doesn't have, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't have anything other than the cave. And pop, try and catch a Chimchar because why not? We're here, right? So may as well. Okay, do I need to catch any more Alpha Infernape? We can check. Hello, Infernape. I mean, no, we don't actually need to catch any, but we may as well just chuck a Pokeball, see what happens, right? Ha! It worked! I love when it just works. Just chuck a Pokeball at an Alpha Pokemon and it just stays at- that's an Alpha Drifloon. There's no way that's not gonna see me, right? Maybe I can just get a little bit closer. Well, that wasn't a back hit. It should have been, but it wasn't. Well, I meant it was intended to be. Okay, there's flowers here. Shallows. Many flowers here. Are these aren't Cresselia flowers though, are they? They're roses. Cause there was that one guy with the quest here that was asking for a Scyther so he could bring back roses for his wife, I think, because she said she likes the roses. And then we came like, no, you probably shouldn't just pick all the roses. I think she just wants to grow them. Here, have some seeds. Don't cut all the flowers. Alright, I don't think... It didn't look like there was anything here, though. But hey, we checked it out. We went and we saw what was there. And it didn't look like there was anything. Unless I just missed it. Oh, no need to apologize. I was just checking to see what was there. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have a satchel over here. Yep, satchel right here. And then we can get the satchel over here. You can also check out whatever the angry Pokemon in the Oreburrow tunnel is while we're close to that satchel. I just like grabbing all the satchels to help people out get their stuff faster. Though I assume you also get, I mean, I think, I don't know. But I would think that you'd also get it back after a certain amount of time, maybe. That's not 100% determined, like dependent on other players. What were those Pokemon over there? Okay, they were just starty. For some reason, something looked a little more blue than it should, but I guess it was nothing. Are shiny starty blue? I don't know. I suppose it could have just been like the rain. The wind where gives you the Cresselia? The person by the entrance of, like by the field dance camp. Like the very first camp. I want to focus on the Pikachu. Nope! That was not what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh. There. That's more what I want to do, but now it's gonna see me. I don't need to feed any. Ah. Oh well. We'll ignore the Pikachu. Oh, there's supposed to actually be a satchel around here, so let me go back down. Satchel? There it is. So we could just have Folium grab that. And we could check out this new request over here. And then maybe we'll just fly around, see if we can manage to stumble upon the Cresselia field. Nope, they're brown. Man, they would have looked much nicer if they were blue. Just as an opinion. I don't know, I don't think I've ever seen a shiny Starly, so I don't know. Would have looked much nicer blue in my opinion. There you go, can grab that. And we could also go ahead and redeem all these. Just so you guys aren't bothered with the little notification symbol at the bottom there. And then we'll see what that request is. Oh, there's Maya with the Munchlax. Huh. Alright, curious what's gonna go on there then. Blue would look nice with Starly. I wouldn't mind a blue Starly. Hello, Mai. See me here again. I've been hearing plenty about your impressive exploits. But of course, I've always known you would impress us, ever since you dealt with that Alpha Cricketune for me. I've had my hands full as well. I've no idea why, but Munchlax keeps trying to run off in different directions. Munchlax, where are you off to now? I'm not sure what he's so focused on, but he just up and disappears without warning. Keeping track of him has been quite the task. I still don't have Discord. Man. What was that just now? It almost seemed to be responding to Munchlax. Eric phone is reacting to Munchlax and displaying his destination. What? It's pointing to Ramanas Island. Or we're gonna have to go back to Ramanas Island. We were just there. Alfarero Gardens. That would actually make sense. My, isn't this exciting? I wonder if we're about to see another strange phenomenon sweep across Hisui. Or perhaps I'm reading too much into things. Could ask you to visit Ramanas Island to try to shed some light on this new mystery. Alright, so I guess we can go there. This cutscene thing does kind of give me, hey, maybe there's like something actually legitimately interesting here going on vibes. Okay, I did grab that, so I don't need that pin there anymore. Okay. Yeah, and there's... Okay, we could check the gardens and then we'll go to the islands. How does that sound? You're not done. You just didn't notice it. Okay, so we can go and check out the gardens. And then we'll go back and go to Ramanas Island to see what's up there. And maybe see if we could find a Combi. Because we do need to find a Combi on that island. Just hasn't quite happened yet. Oh, wow, Luxio. Alright. Is this it? This is it. Are there flowers here? I mean, it's kind of more of like a swampy area. Right? Oh! It seems to be the flower field Media's been looking for. Is this the field from back then? The flowers may be withered, but I remember these surroundings exactly. It looked more like water than dirt to me. This has to be the place. Excuse me, can you hear me, kind Pokemon? A long time ago, I got lost out here, and you guided me back. I don't know if I'd have made it home without you, so I just came to say thank you so much. The flowers. Oh, there's flowers now. Look how cute it is. It's little hedgehog shaman. It's so cute. Hi, tiny little shaman. Thank you very much, Ember. I'll make sure to thank Mai for pointing me towards you as well. I suppose you'll be staying here to study that Pokemon. Well, good luck with your work. Take care. Shaman. Okay, then we need to catch it, right? So I should probably save, right? Hi, Shaman. You are so freaking cute. Would you like a berry? Oh, I'm sorry I bonked you. I didn't mean to do that. Look, Shaman. Oh no. Shaman. Okay, and this is why we can reset. I wanted to feed the shaman, not bonk it. Okay. Now I just turn this invisible for a moment, so my actual name is not revealed. Now I open the game again, and boom, you guys can see it again. Okay, this is why we save. I did not mean to hit the shaman with the berry. So we're just gonna try this again. It's so cute, though. It's so cute. I did not mean to bonk shaman. Alright. Look, shaman. It already wants to kill me. So do I just... Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to get in a battle with it so it doesn't run, right? Or is it gonna flee? Please don't flee. Thank you for not fleeing. You are strong. Can it take a agile flamethrower? It can. Can it take another agile flamethrower? It can. Okay, then Ignis is gonna go down, but that's okay. Would you like to meet other grass type? It was agile though, and it's a level 70 shaman. So it's fine. It was fine. Shaman's fine. Alright. Okay, it ran away. Okay, I must catch it. Do it again. Okay, so we're just gonna soft reset until we do it? I think that's what goes on here, right? Got it. So we soft reset until we manage to catch it. This is gonna be a bit painful. We'll try. We'll try. But now we know that it can take an agile flamethrower. So Shaman likes to run, is what it likes to do. I would imagine that if we fail, we could probably come back later and it'd show up again. But I think it may be better just to not test that theory. Look, Oranberry. Oranberry, Shaman. Nope, Shaman just wants to kill me. Alright. It'd be best if we can get like a back strike on it while it's running, but I don't believe that's gonna happen. Okay, so we Agile Flamethrower. We may have to, we may end up using an Ultra Ball. But I think that we can catch it in a Pokeball anyway. Okay, this Shaman's bulkier than the other one. Either that or I got low rolls. Alright. I kind of want to just catch it in a normal Pokeball. There's just something appealing about doing that. You know? I just want to... Shaman, please. Okay, we have another chance. How are you feeling about this, Shaman? Maybe? Nope, I didn't think so. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, how about this? Shiny Rhyhorn? Nice! Then that with Cresselia and an Ultra Moon. Nice. Okay. So I didn't want to go into Pokeball, so we'll just go Ultra Ball or something. Yeah, rest in peace, Folium. Alright, would you like to meet Dialga? This is Dialga. He is very big compared to you. So now we're just gonna Ultra Ball. In you go, please. No, that was a little rude. Oh, now you're angry? I mean, I guess fair enough. The Shaman one-shotted Dialga. I mean, fair, the Dialga's like 4 levels below it. And that was a strong move. How do you feel about Crobat? Alright, let's try this again. In, please. Oh my gosh. Yes, the small Shaman fought the Time God and won. In small Shaman, well, and also I guess more in the Time God's defense, small Shaman is a mythical. It do have some strength. Small Shaman be strong. Hey, we got Shaman. A token of gratitude. Token of gratitude murdered me. Just like wipe out the team. Hey, we got it. So that's Shaman. I kind of wouldn't mind having Shaman on the team. But I'd probably, to justify it, have to take off both Lilligant and Crobat, put something else on. So we'll see. I'll probably have Shaman on the team, just not right at this moment. Once I complete the Crobat and Lilligant dex entries, I think I will. Alright. Researcher myths, there's a thing there. So we'll fly here. We'll go ahead, heal here. And we'll talk to Velo, I suppose. Small Shaman has been captured. Or maybe you can. Maybe you can add Shaman right now. And we'll complete Lilligant and Crobat stuff later. Because we could also Skyform Shaman, right? And that'd make it grass flying. Alright. So I'll put Sono here for now. I like having this sorted. All the shinies just showing there, and all other Pokemon that we've had on our team. There we go. So who do we want to put here instead of Crobat? We have Fire, Water, and Grass type already. Folium can also move over this direction. There we go. We have a Dragon type. Shaman, we're probably gonna do Sky form. Bye, Snaggleover. I mean, not Snaggleover, Shree going. My bad. Bye, Shree. We could maybe put a Rots and get a Glade. I don't think that'd be a bad idea. Get Rots, go Glade. Toxicroak or Electivire, that also wouldn't be a bad idea. Well, I don't want an Electivire because we already have Orpher. But Toxicroak wouldn't be terrible. So we can go Gallade, we could go Toxicroak, maybe Licky Licky. What else? Like a Shieldon could be cool. We already have a Steel type though. And our team's probably gonna be changing a lot just as we go through. We could have Tongue Man. I kind of think I'd rather have like a Krogunk or Toxicroak though. So I'll put a Krogunk on the team at least for now. But I do want to like complete the Pokedex, so we'll have all of them on the team at some point. There we go. So this will be a team for now. So let me update that actually. So we have... Well, actually, let's see if we can change Shaman's form first. So you have the Cresselia. Yep, and you can use it with Shaman, which should bring Shaman to Sky form. Sky form Shaman. Who is, you know, also adorable. Slightly more angry, but adorable. And it's still so small. I just like Shaman. Shaman in both forms is adorable. Alright. So we have Shaman Sky form. Pokemon Legends Arceus. There isn't like a, as far as I'm aware, there isn't like a singular like big sprite gallery. So I just have to hope I find it. Find the image I'm looking for. There we go. And you save that. Over Lilligant. And then I'll go ahead and readjust that because, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Because right now Shaman is big. So I need to readjust. Look how big that Shaman is. Yes, Shaman is adorable and strong. Alright. So there's the Shaman on our team. And now... we have Krogunk. He will eventually evolve into Toxicroak. Oh, I guess we could have... Well, yeah, we could have also gone with the Sneasel, Go Sneasler. But I think we'll go with Krogunk for the time being. So now Krogunk's also temporarily big. And now you get to fit right there. Let's scoot you up a little bit. And there we go. We have the team. And Shaman just asleep. Nice shiny Krogunk. I don't really consider it bragging too much unless like you constantly rub it in people's faces. Other than that, it's like, you know, just sharing in your accomplishments. Okay, let's talk to Volo now. Now this Krogunk is definitely the lowest level and has a lot of catching up to do. Ember, there you are. Have a look here if you will. A good long close look, please. See these patterns modeled after Pokemon. I've come to think that they might be letters, rather like hieroglyphs, if you will. I mean, I guess. I've inspected ruins across the region. I mean, they're just images of Pokemon, right? I guess they can still kind of be hieroglyphs, though. I've inspected ruins across the region and I've concluded that they all seem to tell the same tale. The tale of a brave soul who, together with a Pokemon at his side, went on a journey to search for the fragments of an all-encompassing deity. A deity? Yes, an all-encompassing deity. The creator of this very universe, and its name is... Oh, where'd it go? Just kidding, it's Arceus. Perhaps you've already heard this name. It does sound familiar, yes. Of course. What else could I have expected from the hero who saved the Hisui region? But now, let us discuss the fragments. They must surely be the plates. Yes, the very plates you collected as you went about quelling all the frenzied nobles. Haven't you noticed that they all have words carved on their backs? Go on, give them a read. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. This original one is none other than the Pokemon known as Arceus. So, what do you say, Ember? I think we should try to gather all the plates. And I've got just the idea where to start our search. Join me in the heart of Grueling Grove. Alright. So we can do that. Oh, also we need to think of names now for the Shaman and the Krogunk. Though, of course, it doesn't need to be like an immediate thing. Just, oh yeah. Hey, we have these Pokemon now, so they should probably have names at some point. I guess I'd probably name the Shaman whatever's Latin for, like, gratitude, because that's what it's, like, the Pokemon representing. Like, being thankful for things. Gratitude. Alright, so we need to go to Grueling Grove. I'm just kind of letting Krogunk do a lot so we can... Is it he or she? Okay, so he. I was right. So he can level up and kind of slowly catch up to us team. What do we need to do for each of them? Actually, while we're here. Okay. Krogunk, we need to Mud Bomb. Yep, just Mud Bomb. And... for Shaman. I would assume that Shaman's actually at, like, the very end of this. I would assume that's where they'd put, like, all mythicals and legendaries. Yep. Okay, Earth Power and Seed Flare. Do we have both of those moves? Okay, yes we do. So move over here. Hello, Staravia. Not here to mess with you at the moment. Okay, we'll gather the Tumblestones. Hello, Starly. I've, like, fully completed Staravia and... well, Starly and Staravia in the Pokedex, so I'm not at all concerned about them. I only really, like, fight them occasionally if I need to for other deck stuff. Okay, yeah, the Buizels, I just need to catch large specimens, defeat a few more of them. What do I need to do with Luxray? I just need to Wild Charge a lot. So here. We'll defeat you with Wild Charge. It'll kind of be overkill. Like, seriously be overkill. But... you know, I need to do some Wild Charges. And then we'll end up getting another electric type on the team. That's not really the Pokemon I meant to have out, but hey, it worked. Here we go. Oh, there's a Mime Jr. We don't see Mime Juniors around too often, so it actually would be kind of worth our time. Okay. And now... I guess we could sort that. And craft some more Pokeballs. There we go, 20 at a time. You saw nothing. Okay, what do I need to do? Okay, I just need to catch 2 more without being spotted, pretty much. No, you don't see me. Go over there. Look, food. Okay, it did not notice the food at all. But that's fine, we should still be able to complete our mission this way. It doesn't see me, does it? I'm gonna accidentally catch a Wurmple now. Okay, that was not what I intended to do, but that's what happened. Alright. I don't think it sees me right now. Maybe? Mime Jr., please? Okay, well, we scared it away. Hey, there was an attempt. Oh. Well, that's a big boy. You are one big Mime Jr. Can you catch it without being seen? Please. Thank you. I appreciate that that just worked. I very much appreciate that that just worked. Just casual Alpha Mime Jr. Right, can get that. And continue on this way. I don't need a Combi from this area, I don't believe. So I'll just continue moving on. And get the apricorns there. Just gradually let our Krogunk get some experience. Hello, Volo. No, Ember, according to my own investigations. What? An Alpha Vespiquen? Terribly sorry, Ember, but do you think you could handle it? This Krogunk's about to get murdered. I was not expecting to just immediately be in a fight. Rest in peace, Krogunk. Yep. Okay, after stream, look and self-advertising your server. I might. But after stream, I'll probably be off, eating dinner. And then doing other stuff. But I may. Okay. There's no point in Agile overheating. So I could just overheat. And then strong overheat. I mean, I guess I should have flamethrowered in this. Okay, doesn't matter. Wait, I could have caught that. I wasn't even thinking about catching it. I was just, okay, time to kill. Oops. Stone plate. Oh yes, because it makes so much sense for Vespiquen to have the stone plate. Why did that alpha Pokemon have the plates we were looking for? Maybe it just happened to find the plates lying around. In any case, that's the only other plate that I had any information about, so that's that. And yet nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect there must still be more plates left out there for us to find. Not to worry though, I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know all about the plates. Mistress Kogita. The one and only Mistress Kogita, yes. You haven't had the chance to properly thank her for help in obtaining the red chain, am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit. So onward to the ancient retreat. Alright, so I suppose we could go there. Yeah, seriously, rest in peace to the Krogunk who just got murdered by that Vespiquen. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna go there immediately. We could see what other tasks we have to do here. Okay, I could throw this in here, that in there. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. We could also use some of this experience candy on Krogunk, but I don't really feel like it. Alright. I could also sell the Stardust and stuff if I have it. Yeah, this stuff. The only use this item it has in the game, for those of you not as acquainted with Pokemon, is to sell it. It's just, hey, you can make a lot of money selling this. So that's what you do with it. Same thing with things like nuggets. Alright. Are there any other requests we have in this area? Okay, Cherim, Wisps, Roselia. Is Roselia a person here? No, she's in the Myron's. Alright, Lost in the Swamp, Octarius Inc., Pachirisu. All about Magikarp. Is Cece's probably in the village. Oh my gosh, yeah, she is. I keep zooming when that's not what I mean to do. I'm great at navigating the menu. Bosley is also not here. Nose Pass I would assume is not here. I would assume she's in the Coronet Highlands. Yes. Okay. That would be like Coronet Highlands too, I believe. Okay, don't have any sand radishes. Alabaster Islands. Okay, that's in the village. Seas Legend I don't know anything about. Romnus Islands, that's what we were doing. And also there's the stuff at the Orboro Tunnel, which I completely forgot to check out earlier, even though I was going to. Alright. So we can head over to Romnus Island. It's kind of far from here. I guess I could have just fast traveled to a camp, but that's not what I decided to do for some reason. Because why would I do things the way that's faster? And I guess this is also fine. It's not like it's going to take that much longer. It's just not the most efficient way of getting there exactly. There we go. I'll grab those so I'm here. And back up. Because also, well, it gets us both more items and also experience. And then we can land again and see if we can find any shaking trees. To find any Combi. Hi, Drifloon. What do I need to do with Drifloon? Ghost type moves? Alright. What do I need to do with Ignis? Yep, just lots of strong and agile moves. Infernal Parade. About what I thought. So I'll just go ahead and agile Infernal Parade here. Oh my gosh, Drifloon. There we go. Agile Infernal Parade. Now you get to die. Okay, Gastrodon there. Apom, Drifblim. Alright, so what's going on here? Was that a Zorua sound? It's kind of hard to tell because I have headphones on that block out most of the noise. And also music playing. So my headphones don't automatically turn off. I'm pretty sure I never so many Drifblims. Interesting. Yep, that was Zorua, I heard correctly. That's a lot of Zorua. I didn't know they could find... Well, what are Zorua doing at the Alabaster Islands is my main question here. Can I catch them? Oh my gosh, it's basically a Zorua outbreak. I'm going to catch all of them, please. Okay. What are my Zorua tasks? That's a question. Number caught at night? With dark type moves. Okay, yes. It is night, so I can try and... You don't see me. Well, I don't need to catch him without being spotted. Okay, for a moment I thought it was a shiny Zor, like there was a shiny, but nope. It was just Swift. I got excited about Swift. Look, food. Can you not? Yeah. I just want to feed you guys. Stop attacking me. How many times do I need to feed them? A lot. Okay. I am perfectly fine with that. I will just feed all the Zorua. Okay, I'm just gonna battle you and catch you so that way you stop attacking me. Can I do that? Thank you. Alright. The Zorua still chilling here. I do wonder why there are Zorua here though, because they are like... They are Alabaster Iceland Pokemon, right? They're not normally out here. Who sees me? It's probably a Drifloon or something. I will want to catch him before it's day though. I just want to feed them all berries while I have a chance. Can you not? Who? You. Now I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh my gosh. Drifloon, why? You can perish now. This is what happens when you attack me. Oh my gosh, for a moment I thought I was gonna hit it. Okay, now we got all 10. Now I just need a bonk. And bonk, right? Nice. So we got all the Zorua that were just chilling here. Mission accomplished there then. And then we could just travel here. There we go, throw all this stuff back in. Nice. Hello, there were a ton of Zorua. And I caught them all. Jump to your investigation, please tell me what you found. A mass outbreak? Of Zorua? Hardly tells me anything. What kind of Pokemon did you see then? They were Zorua. A spiteful fox Zorua. Well, you came across a rare Pokemon. I've seen them in the Icelands before, but not here. So what was that it, Munchlax? You were curious about Zorua. Oh, because Zorua does illusion stuff, right? Well, this is unexpected. It seems there are two Munchlax now. But naturally, I would never fail to recognize my own Munchlax. It's you, right? Not the Munchlax next to me, the other one. Yep, illusions. Like, how dare you? How dare you not recognize me? So it was Zorua. How odd for it to appear in the field bands. I only hope that this isn't an omen of something unpleasant yet to come. As a precaution, it might be best for you to report this to your captain. Interesting. So we can do that at some point. And now we need to check what's going on at Ouroboros Tunnel, which is somewhere in that direction. So we'll go there, see what's going on. Why not Ditto? Because I mean, if the theories are correct, then Ditto is just like a clone of Mew, and Mewtwo didn't happen yet. We're before Mew. Correct? Before Mew? Well, before Mewtwo. Not before Mew, but before Mewtwo. What? That an Alpha Magikarp! That's an Alpha Magikarp. Well, I want to catch it. Maybe not with a Jet Ball. But, can I just... Okay. Hey look, Magikarp. Berry. I didn't throw it close enough, I don't think. Berry. Is that... I swear if that Magikarp attacks me, it'll be funny. Ha! Hi, Magikarp. Alright. Yeah, this will definitely be a large specimen, yeah? Okay, what's not gonna murder it? Everything's gonna murder it. So I'll just go into what would resist it. Big fish. Toast is so good, yeah. Can I just, like, do an agile quick attack? That won't kill it, right? Well, whenever I'm poking fun at you, child, I'm just bantering with you. Though sometimes you are a bit annoying. But that's just how younger siblings are. Or siblings in general, you get annoyed at each other. There we go. So we definitely got a big Magikarp there. Now, I imagine I can go up here. Here, I'm gonna move back over here. Because these are see chat here. Up, please. Just making our way up. I can go ahead and collect that. Go up here. It's pretty cool that the phases of the moon change. The moon is still just really big though. Like, that's a massive moon. Oh. Hey, stuff. And by stuff, I mean a wisp. There is a wisp here. What? Did they all just vanish because I was collecting the wisp, or did they all just, like, despawn? Okay, it was just because of the wisp. Okay, heavy specimens. Number defeated with flying type moves. It's hard for me to tell what's heavy and what's not. I mean, I would guess that one over there is bigger, right? I can't tell. I'll just catch them both. Well. Or not. Okay, that's a big Machoke, I think. The Machops behind me are gonna murder. Yes, hello Machop. Okay, they all want to kill me. Guess I'll leave. eating cheese and stewing outbreaks. Interesting. Yeah, no. I guess the Machops just don't like me, which fair. Not everyone has to. They don't. Okay, so there should be, like, mad Pokemon here. I'll have Dialga out. Hey Dialga, would you like to pick that up for me? Thank you, Dialga. Okay, so that may be what it was referring to. If I just sneak up on it, maybe I can just catch it. Right? Just... Okay, it was a cutscene. Hey! Oh good, you made it! Yeah, that's an Alpha Onyx. It was what I actually predicted it would be. Those glowing red eyes. It's one of those alpha things, right? It rages about so much I'm afraid it might bring the whole tunnel down. It's really dangerous. Okay, so now I can catch it maybe? Maybe? It's not letting me lock onto it, so I would assume no. Okay, so I guess I'm just calming it. Hello. This is a great idea, right? Right? Dialga! Oh, you're a strong boy. Yeah, that hurts. So what if I also Earth Power? Or Iron Tail? What if I Iron Tail? Agile Iron Tail. Alright, I'm gonna try and catch it. It's not gonna work. I really don't think it's gonna work, but... Oh, okay, so you have to beat it. Got it. Will do. Well, guess I'll die. Rock. Yes. Rock. Rock. You chill? Well, you're as good as they say. That Alpha Onyx has calmed right down. Huh, I half expected it to get right back to thrashing about. Oh yeah? Got a feeling, but... Maybe, just maybe. You weren't raging at all, but actually just trying to dig a tunnel? If that's the case, we may as well dig together. That's settled then. From now on, we're a team. Guess you could say that Onyx and I are on it. Now I've got a partner that's more than dependable, and it's all thanks to you. It's not much, but please take the Squid Rock as a token of my appreciation. Nice. For some folks who'd say they'd make statues of Pokemon if we find some quality stone. At the end of the Pearl Clans, we might even find coal here. Okay, partner, let's see which of us can dig more. I would kind of think that the giant Alpha Onyx can. How are you, giant Alpha Onyx? Okay, he's just chilling. Nice. Is there anything else we need to do here? Alright. Well, we just need to report Silene there. So, no. I mean, we could try and look for an Alpha Weasel, but I think that's just, we'll just have to have good luck in that case. There, you can grab that. And we'll make our way back out here. Alright. I'd say we can make our way either to Jubilife to report to Silene, or we could go right on to all the other areas and then eventually wrap around to Jubilife. And we could also look for some of the wisps, but I have a feeling that would be a lot harder. Oh, I did not mean to fight Baneri. And we still can. Well, it ran away. I'd say go for it. Make some toast. Also think that... What? How long have we been streaming? Almost 3 hours now. So, I think that we may end here. And then we'll go to another location next stream. So, like, next time we'll do some post-game stuff. And also some stuff in, like, the Crimson Mountains or whatever. I don't know, we'll just have fun post-game. But I think what I may do is because now I definitely am in the mood to finish the surprise lock I started. I never finished it because I kind of went on a YouTube break just suddenly. So I think what I'll do is I'll do Legends Arceus Mondays, and I'll do the Sword Surprise lock until I finish it on Thursdays. How does that sound to you guys? We're just about to end stream. It's almost been 3 hours. And I would assume that I did smell food, so I probably do need to eat. Well, I think Alpha Weasel just happens, you know, whenever I happen to be lucky enough to stumble upon one. It could even happen off camera, just depending on how my luck is. So let's see, I'll head back to a camp. And then I think that that's where we'll end the stream for today. Thank you all for being here. I had a good time. It was fun talking to all of you, and I appreciate, you know, all of you being here. Definitely helps me and the channel a lot. Anyway, that'll be all for this stream. I hope that you have a good day, good night, good whatever it is for you at this time. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!